Greetings, everybody. It is I, your friend, the Midlife YouTuber. So I got a parable for you today. I'm on this parable kick. So I'm going to tell you the parable. I'm going to tell you how it relates to making YouTube videos. I'm going to tell you how it relates to life and stuff like that. So, man's on this long journey. And he's got this pain on his foot. It's killing him. And he goes, oh man, these roads are absolutely horrible. And he keeps walking and he's suffering. His foot is killing him. So he's walking mile after mile. He's limping more and more and the pain keeps getting worse and worse. And he keeps, man, these roads are horrible. He keeps saying it. These roads are horrible. How can they have roads like this and expect people to walk on them? This is ridiculous. They don't take care of them. We pay our taxes. They don't take care of the roads. This is completely unacceptable. Unacceptable. I can't believe how bad these roads are. And the more he walks, the more the pain gets, the more he complains about how horrible these roads are. Finally, it gets so bad, this guy can barely walk. He finds a bench and he sits down. I don't know if I can keep going. I have to rub my foot. I have to see if I can kind of cure this pain a little bit. And he takes his shoe off and a rock falls out. The moral is, sometimes the pain that we blame on life is caused by the burdens that we carry. So what does that actually mean? Well, it's very common in life. It's very easy in life to blame outside sources for our own shortcomings, our own problems, the issues that we create ourselves, or even just the things that we're holding on to that we don't need to hold on to. How many times do you think about a situation and you think about it and you worry about it and it keeps you up at night and it makes you sick and then nothing happens?
Nothing happened.
Life didn't cause that burden. You caused that burden. You caused the sleepless nights. You caused the anxiety. You caused the pain to yourself. Nothing else did. There's no outside force doing it. You worried about it and you caused that pain. Now, this is something that I know about. The way that I was raised, it was, you worried about everything. Everything. There was always something to worry about. Wasn't until I got older and started having kids of my own, and I was really sitting back and looking at how that worry, that constant worry, had affected so many members of my family, that I decided that I just don't want to be worried. I don't want to be paranoid. I don't want to be terrified. I don't want to be a nervous wreck all the time.
I'm a nervous wreck.
I was carrying so many burdens. There were so many rocks in my shoes. And the more that I'm walking around with these rocks, the more I'm blaming everything else. I'm blaming the road. I'm blaming the shoes. I'm blaming everything else except the fact that I'm the one who's putting the rocks in my own damn shoes. I'm causing the worry. I'm causing the stress. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't things that we have to worry about, that there aren't problems that we have to deal with. But most of the time, we blow things out of proportion. We make a stressful situation 1,000 times worse by adding to it, by putting fuel on that fire, by adding rocks to our shoes. Now, how does that have anything to do with YouTube? Well, the one thing everybody talks about is the algorithm. The algorithm. It's this magical algorithm. And the algorithm does exist. It is a thing. It's not an all-knowing thing. It's not an all-powerful thing. And it's not the end-all, be-all. It's not the decider of your fate. How much work are you putting into it is the question. You make one video, and then you go to the analytics every couple hours, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 times a day. You're at the analytics and you're looking, oh, I got one view. Oh, I still have one view. I don't have any subscribers. Oh, I have one view. Oh, I got a second view. Oh, okay, I got a second view. You're spending time worrying about why you don't have views. You're spending time worrying about why you don't have subscribers. You're spending time worrying about why you're not exceeding, why you haven't gone viral. But have you made a second video? Have you edited? Have you looked at the first video and said, I can see where my shortcomings are. I can see where I need to edit better. I can see where I need to script better. Are you looking at more successful YouTubers and seeing what makes their videos better, what makes them a better presenter, what makes them a better creator than you. There's a lot of facets to making these YouTube videos. There's a lot of facets to life in general. And one of the things that I learned early on is to be successful, you have to emulate people that are more successful than you. You have to hang around with people that are more successful than you. One of the expressions I always liked is, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. If you don't change things, then you're going to get the same result. Definition of insanity: doing the same thing 1,000 times and expecting a different result. You have to make changes. You have to look constantly and evaluate constantly at your videos, at your performance at your job, at your relationships, everything. You have to look at it. You have to analyze it. It's not just sitting there making a video and then looking at the analytics all day long. Make a video, post a video, check out the performance. It's not performing well. Why is it not performing well? Take the word algorithm out. Now, I understand. If the algorithm picks you up, you get more views. If it doesn't, you get less. However, when the algorithm picks you up, you have no control over that. Making the best videos that you can, being the best creator that you can, being the best employee that you can, being the best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, son, whatever, that's something you can do. Be the best friend that you can. Be the best person that you can be by looking at yourself objectively and making the changes that you feel that you need to make to be the best version of you. And substitute the word you with videos or employee, whatever it may be. And stop taking the rocks of worry and panic and sticking them in your shoe. Stop taking things that don't need to be there. There's enough reality to stress about. Don't put other things in your shoe. Don't cause yourself more pain. And that, as always, I would like to remind you to please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like bearded men in awesome Hawaiian shirts, telling you parables and helping you to just be happier, well, please share this video. And why would you share this video? Well, because sharing is caring. I'm Midlife YouTuber Bear. That's right. Now go out there, catch your first fish, and have a great day. I'll talk to you later.